Well, welcome to Denver, where the expectations of these fans are sky high in the Mile High City. Their teams, the United States and Mexico, are getting set to renew one of the oldest and biggest rivalries in sports. And this time, it is for a brand new trophy, the Concacaf Nations League Championship.
The U.S. team is expecting to come out victorious. Mexico is expecting to come out victorious. It's going to be a very hard-fought match against two titans.
U.S.-Mexico is as good as it gets, as big as it gets. So when you're in that locker room, it's like, oh, this is a real one. I have to come out and be ready. You cannot be scared.
Circle this up, baby. Let's circle it up.
Ultimately, this is the last test for these guys before World Cup qualifying. So I'm looking forward to seeing what they do today and a big pressure moment for them.
When we first got together in camp, right, we talked about winning a trophy. And here we are 90 minutes away from doing it. 90 minutes away, right? All we need is you guys to go out there and give everything you got. Put everything into it for your teammates. Fight, battle, and on every single play we compete. That's all we gotta do. 1, 2, 3. USA!
The ball rolls on the very first Concacaf Nations League Final from Empower Field at Mile High. That's given away. It's Corona looking for the angle! It's a dream start for Mexico!
It's an early mistake, it happens, but there's still 80-some odd minutes to play in this game.
Puede sacar el centro, peligroso, el cabezazo!
It might be a question of offsides there.
This will get reviewed. The VAR official tonight is the Canadian Drew Fisher.
And I think this one's going to come back.
But it will be an offside as the U.S. catch a break. Da la orden, saca el centro, cabezazo, el palo, Oh, just under a half an hour played. It's a massive goal for Reina, a huge goal for the U.S., and it's game on in Denver. Well, this has been an eventful first 45 minutes in the first ever Concacaf Nations League Final. It's USA 1, Mexico 1.
We can play. We can play. Just gotta be calm.
Guys, listen, we knew it was going to be a game like this, and we're in a great position. We're back in it. We're back in it. Are we fit? Are we strong? Do we want a trophy? 45 minutes and we get a trophy. Let's go.
Here we go, boys. Here we go.
Mexico gets the first touch of the second half. Looking to get ahead now. McKennie, there's Ochoa. Picked up by Sargent. He can't turn over the ball.
There's seemingly nothing at all to this movement, right? I mean, there's no contact. Immediately grasping that left knee of his.
And that'll be it for Stefan.
He'll pass the torch to Ethan Horvath.
Well, it's a big moment for the 25-year-old Ethan Horvath. Edge of the 6, and what a save by Memo Ochoa to deny Weston McKennie the would-be go-ahead.
Lainez wanted it. Lainez found the space and scores! Diego Lainez has given Mexico the lead in the Nations League Final. A brilliant strike.
Can the U.S. capitalize on yet another set piece?
This one back post, McKennie! It's an instant response! Weston McKennie puts the U.S. back on level terms, and it's all to play for down the stretch.
Character, guts. McKennie celebrating with his little wand there.
Lozano, and it's palmed away by Horvath. A huge save by the substitute goalkeeper. For only the third time a U.S.-Mexico game has gone to extra time. It's going to create just a bit of space, Horvath. Only stung the gloves of the U.S. goalkeeper. Here's the whistle. 15 minutes in the rear view, 15 minutes still to play to decide a winner before penalties if needed.
It's like a boxing match. 12th round. Who has more heart? Got to see the game out.
Piffolk leaves it off. Here's Tim Weah. The overlap from Reggie Cannon. Into the middle for Pulisic. Pulisic turns into traffic. Bundled over in the box. take a second look. It's a penalty for the U.S. Pulisic buries it in the upper 90. USA 3, Mexico 2 in extra time.
What a confident strike here from Christian Pulisic. He drew the penalty kick. There was no hesitation in his mind. He wanted this spot kick, and he executed it perfectly. Memo Ochoa guesses the right way, but it's just too much power on it.
He put that up where the Spiders live. Still 5 minutes remain of this second extra time period. Quickly restarted. Here's Guardado driven in, floated in. Romo, Brooks trying to clear it, wrong side of the net. And they're appealing for a handball now. VAR will take a look. It's a goal kick for the U.S. It looks like it would be a harsh decision to give, but let's wait and see what John Petey sees for himself with that pitch side monitor for the third time tonight. Well, this place just bursting with anticipation now.
Just taking a look at every single possible angle here.
It's a penalty for Mexico. Past the 120th minute. In stoppage time of extra time, a chance for Elfrey to level the score. And it's the substitute goalkeeper, Ethan Horvath, to try and keep the U.S. in front.
De pierna izquierda viene Andrés Guardado, le pegó.
And he's denied! Horvath with the save of his life! The hero off the bench for the U.S. And there's the final whistle. It is a milestone moment for this marquee generation of U.S. internationals.
Every single player on the United States beeline sprint towards Ethan Horvath to celebrate with the keeper.
It's been a year's worth of individual successes and now punctuated by a first collective triumph as the U.S. win the first ever Concacaf Nations League title. It's USA 3, Mexico 2.
The winners of the Concacaf Nations League Final, the United States of America!
We talked about what it was going to take before the game to win a trophy, right? We didn't know it was going to be that fashion, but the way you guys grinded, the way you guys hung in there mentally to keep going was amazing, man. And that's how you build the character of the team. That's how you build the strength of the team. Really proud of you guys. You know, there's only ever going to be one first-time winner of the Nations League, and it's us now, boys. It's us. Yeah! This is just the beginning for this group, man. This is just the beginning, believe me. We put the foot on the pedal and we go, man. We go, we start winning, we keep winning. That's what we're about. Well done, guys. Well done. I know what you guys are going to say. You guys are going to say I love goalkeepers because I gave the game ball to a goalkeeper last time and I give it again this time. But to come in the game in those circumstances, man. Legends. Legends.
This is special in my hometown. First time I've been back here in 4 years. Yeah, guys, this is so special to me. You know, everyone takes us to the side because we're young, but boys, just be Mexico!